Jalil there, H+III+T to boot that dang on time. First of all, shout out to Scooby and Scooby and Scooby and Scooby, because all three of them gonna have to hold me down on this one. Pause. Now, with my SeverPN videos, those are my sports videos I do. For those of you who are new to my channel, I'm actually a music channel. Social Blade says something different, but I'm a music channel. I just recently started doing sports coverage. But let me just kind of tell you guys something that I've kind of only told the music crowd, and you guys need to be aware of as well. I don't want you to see this as, oh, H+III+T is addressing that 1% again. No, I really need you to listen for a quick second, because I feel like maybe I need to be doing my Prediction Kings a little bit differently. I feel like approaching it in a positive and happy way is a little bit counterproductive, and I think a lot of you guys need a little bit of an online wake-up call. You've got ESPN, but you're with SeverTheBond now, and we try to be honest over here. We also try to be positive, but more or less, we try to be honest. This year, coming up, unlike last year, and we're talking about the NBA right now, right? Every team has gotten better. That's not me being cliche. That's not me saying like some kind of buzzword for views or something like that. Every team has gotten better. There is no trash team in next year's NBA season. The 76ers, I don't consider them trash. They won't do anything, but I don't consider them trash. The Brooklyn Nets are not trash. They're not going to do anything, but I don't consider them trash. Even the freaking Phoenix Suns are not trash. They still got Bledsoe. They still got Tyson Chandler. Like, you feel me? There's no trash team. The Nuggets are not a trash team. But they are still teams that aren't going to do anything. Like the friggin' Kings. They're not trash. They've got DeMarcus Cousins. They've got Rudy Gay. You feel me? They've got people. But they're not going to freaking do anything. And the teams that are quote-unquote really good and are going to do something are not going to win the same amount of games they did last year. So when I did my video about the Detroit Pistons, and all of you guys are getting on there saying, oh, how could they win? Are you telling me they're going to do it? I didn't say they were going to do worse. I didn't say they were going to do worse. I told you the number of games they're finna win. I didn't say they were going to do worse. I said explicitly these teams are going to do well. I even said the Lakers are going to do better. And why did I throw out, and I feel bad for apologizing in the comments because I really shouldn't have. If I gave your favorite team a prediction of a win-loss record that's under what they did last year, that's realistic because there are no trash teams anymore. When you go to the Orlando Magic, it's not going to be an easy win anymore. You can't just roll through New York and that's guaranteed 2 wins. The Nets are going to give you some trouble. Healthy Brook Lopez, Jeremy Lin, they're going to give you some trouble. You ain't just going to come up in Madison Square Garden and get a win no more. Teams have gotten better. So when I say things like the Pistons aren't going to win like 50 games, that's because they won't. That's because they won't. We're not going to have a bunch of teams like having these huge win records. We haven't gotten over to the Knicks yet, but I'm still thinking about what prediction am I going to give them? Well, us, as far as our records. Because are we a better team? Absolutely. But I don't think it's guaranteed we're going to win 50. We'll make the playoffs, no doubt, and go very deep, but it's not guaranteed we're going to win 50 because other teams have gotten so much better. That means there's no trash games anymore. Every game is going to be a fight. It could be either way, no matter who plays who. Rockets and Jazz, I couldn't tell you who's going to win that because every team has gotten better. So when I talk about your favorite team, and I give them a prediction that's less than it was last year, I'm factoring in that other teams have gotten better, so you're not going to get the same wins you used to get, or the same wins you got last year. I beg of thee, I thought I only had to say this to the music crowd, but I guess videos are videos. Use your friggin' brain and think, man. Think. You feels me? Think. That's neither here nor there. Don't take this as H+III+T's having a little pity party or wait, petty party. Wait, petty. No. Okay. Don't take it like that. Just really think about this foolishness. Really think about this foolishness. If every team has gotten drastically better, how are the Denver Nuggets gonna win 45 games? Come subscribe, H+III+T. So you know the Triple OG putting in as much work as me. Do me a favor, point them out. Think, people. Don't be stands. Think.